Hi, welcome to my channel, Zen and Fit. If this is your first time checking out my channel, welcome. Just to give you an overview, my content is really going to be centered on the physical and mental well-being. So a lot of my videos are narration videos where I'm just discussing topics centered on one or both the physical and mental health spectrum, especially for among communities of color, particularly the Black community and Black women especially. I feel like a lot of times we may engage in conversations about physical health or mental health, but a lot of times we don't incorporate both of them. And so that's really what my channel is about. I also may do some lifestyle type of content in the future as well. But that's pretty much the basis of Zen and Fit. A lot of it's going to be narration content. Sometimes you'll see me in front of the camera where I'm demonstrating exercises. So if that sounds interesting to you, please hit the like and subscribe button to support me in being able to do more content on my channel. So today I'm actually going to be talking about dealing with negative people, how to navigate that. I know I've done a previous video on this particular subject, but I actually wanted to cover it again because it's so relevant. Think about it. I'm sure you may have a family member or a friend or peers or even a significant other who's really negative and is draining. So that's why I wanted to do another video on this. So some of you right now, this present moment in time, may have an individual that's in your life that always has something negative to say about you or to you. It doesn't matter what it is. It could be something very simple. It could be about your work. It could be about your personality, of any goals that you may have for yourself or plans for your future. They always have something negative to say about it. And, it just gets tiring when you constantly are around a person and they have never anything positive to say about you. It's always something bad. A lot of times, these negative individuals that you have in your life are not happy with their own lives, and therefore they don't want to see anyone around them being happy or content or living any type of fulfillment. If you don't set emotional or even physical boundaries with these types of individuals, they will completely drain you. Also, allowing negative people into your spaces, even if they are family, can lead to your own emotional and physical exhaustion, and even can create some form of mental illness for yourselves, which can be, let's say depression or even anxiety, because you're allowing this person to drain you to such an extent where it has an impact on your mental well-being and can lead to mental health issues, which is not healthy. It's like, why let somebody do that to you? So if you're noticing that you're around somebody or you have someone in your life, whether it's a significant other, and they're constantly pulling you down when you're trying to lift yourself up, that's a battle that if you continuously allow this person into your life, it's a battle that you will not win. And especially if it is a significant other that's in your life that's doing this to you, you really have to ask yourself the question, why am I in a relationship with a person like this? If they can't be supportive of me whatsoever, and they're constantly in every direction pulling me down, saying negative things to me, even if it's a goal I have, they're always questioning that or saying, why are you doing this? Or you're going to fail at this. Why are you with a person like that? And that's also something to explore a little bit further. Is this a healthy relationship that I'm in? Or is there some kind of maybe domestic violence going on? Intimate partner abuse? Because abusive relationships aren't always physical. It can be also emotional as well. And so even though that's for a different video, it's just something to reflect about if you're in a relationship where a person is constantly draining you and is basically 100% of the time always negative around you and negative towards you, I should say. If a person doesn't have your best interests at heart and doesn't want to see you do well and flourish in your life, that's really something to really think about and reflect about and take heed of. To say, hey, do I continuously want to have somebody like this in my life? Now, it's easier to let go of friends and peers that are negative towards you. It's harder to do when it's family members or even a significant other at times. But it's important to have this awareness for yourself, and so that you can maintain some level of boundaries for yourself. So even if that's making notes to yourself of people you have in your life, whether they're good influences or bad influences, or are they just always draining you? And that can help you make a decision on how you move forward with your life and the people that you want in your life. Maybe with family members, you can't, totally eliminate them out of your life, but you can definitely create some healthy boundaries with them, some barriers where maybe you're not sharing your entire life with them because you know that they have this jealousy. They're always negative. They're always going to have something not good to say about you. So why even bring up certain personal experiences, especially if they're positive experiences that you're going through or you're trying to achieve? Why share that with them when you already know the response is going to be something negative from them? So creating boundaries like that. And, even with a significant other, that's where you have to make the decision, is this a healthy relationship that I should continue being in? And that you can only make that decision, that you have to make that decision for yourself. But reviewing a list of pros and cons can help guide you into making that best decision for yourself. One thing to make note of is that you only have control over yourself. You don't have control over other people. So there's going to be negative people in your life that you identify, hey, this is a negative person, a Debbie Downer, or they're envious, they're jealous, and they don't want to see anybody else do well. And you can't change them. If that's their mindset and that's where they want to be, there's no way that you can change that person, but you can change yourself, and you can create healthy boundaries where you're not exposing yourself to an individual like this, especially on a daily or a consistent basis where it's having a negative impact on your mental and physical well-being. And so just being aware of that, the company you keep, the people you have in your inner circle, because like if a person is gloating and happy to see you in pain or in misery, that's not a supportive person in your life. That's not somebody who really authentically cares about you, because someone who loves you and cares about you wants the very best for you, even when they're going through hard times themselves. They may be going through difficult periods, but they would still want the best for the people that they care about. And if your inner circle doesn't demonstrate that, then that's something to really take heed of. So I hope you found this video to be helpful, especially if you are currently going through a situation like this or have even encountered something like this during your lifetime. I do read comments, so I look forward to reading any comments you have on this particular topic. I will try to respond as quickly as possible. And I would appreciate it if you could please hit the like and subscribe button to help me create more videos in the future. And if you would like me to do more videos on this particular topic, just let me know in the comments section below, and I'll definitely try to incorporate more in my content. And until next time, I hope you all take care.